What's going on, everybody? I'm DJ, and I personally want to welcome you to Determined to Win, D.T.W for short. And on this channel, it's about learning, growing, and becoming the best version of ourselves. We're going to ask life's biggest questions, share real life experiences, and grow together one lesson at a time. Today's question: how do you find your purpose? Let's get into it. Have you ever looked around and felt like everyone around you had their life figured out while you were still trying to figure out yours? Maybe you're working a job that doesn't excite you, or maybe you're wondering, what am I supposed to do with my life? If that's you, I want you to know you're not alone. See, after high school, I knew one thing for sure. I wanted more out of life. I wanted to build something of my own. I knew I had an entrepreneurial mindset. I knew I wanted to own a business someday, but I didn't know what that would look like yet. So I did exactly what most people do. I went to work. I worked different jobs, long shifts, restaurants, serving tables, just trying to make ends meet. Although those jobs taught me discipline, they taught me responsibility, but deep down I knew they wasn't where I was supposed to stay. At the same time, I started following my creative side. I started making YouTube videos, started to fall in love with music. Some videos did well, some didn't. The results were inconsistent. And truth be told, some people believed in what I was building, and some people didn't understand it. There were even moments where I questioned myself. And then I enrolled at SAE Institute. I wanted to learn more about music, learn more about the creative industry. I really wanted to invest in myself, but life had other plans. Work became inconsistent, money became tight, and I had to make one of the hardest decisions of my life. Unfortunately, I had to leave, and at the time, it felt like I was taking a step backwards, but looking back today, I see it differently. Every job taught me something, every setback taught me something. And then I realized something. I had been asking the wrong question. I kept asking, what's my purpose? When I should have been asking, what is this season trying to teach me? That question changed everything because season teaches you something. Sometimes it's patience, sometimes it's discipline, sometimes it's resilience, and sometimes it's learning exactly what you don't want. When I was working those jobs, I wasn't just earning a paycheck. I was learning about myself. I was learning what motivated me and what didn't. I was learning the kind of life I wanted to build. So if you work in a job you don't enjoy right now, don't think that your life is on pause. You can still prepare your future while you're living in your present. Keep learning, keep growing, because every step that you take is preparing you for the next one. So the question you may ask, so where do you go from here? If you're still trying to figure out your purpose, pay attention to what naturally excites you. What are you always curious about? Or what could you spend hours doing without no one telling you to? Those interests aren't random, and they might be pointing you towards something bigger. And also, don't be afraid to try new things. You don't have to get it right the first time. The more you discover about yourself, eventually you stop chasing purpose and you start living it. If there's one thing I hope you take away from this video, is this: you don't have to have your whole life figured out. You just have to keep showing up, keep learning, keep growing, and keep taking the next steps. Because purpose isn't something you find overnight. It's something that you build. One lesson, one decision, and one step at a time. If this video helped you, I'd love for you to join the Determined to Win community by subscribing. We're just getting started. I can't wait to grow with you. My name is DJ. Until next time, stay determined to win, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.